Hey guys, so today what we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about the different ways to write a decimal and decimal place value, okay? So you're going to need there are two anchor charts in your anchor charts department. Hold on, let me get the other anchor chart. Sorry guys, I forgot to get the other anchor chart out. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm coming, I promise. Okay. So you're gonna have two anchor charts that you're gonna look at. You're gonna wanna look at this one, your decimal place value, okay? It goes thousandths all the way to thousandths, okay? And then you're gonna wanna look at this, ways to write a decimal, standard form, word form, and expanded form, okay? So I'm gonna take the phone and I'm gonna go over the decimal place value anchor chart, okay? So here we go. All right, here we go. So this is what you have on your anchor chart. So this is our decimal place value. This place value, you already know, this is our whole numbers, okay? So like 271 or 94 or just 7, okay? That's this. Decimal is at the end of a whole number, okay? Then we have our 3 decimal places, okay? And of course it keeps going, but these are the 3 that we're gonna worry about, okay? So our first one is gonna be 1/10. I like to think about like money. So like if you had like $20.32, the 10ths place is what you would do your dimes with, okay? And then the hundredths is the penny because it takes 100 pennies to make $1 and it takes 10 dimes to make $1, okay? And then the thousandths is actually, there's like 1,000 in 100, so. But anyways, so this is your 10ths place, this is your hundredths place, and this is your thousandths place, okay? So if you look down here, I've written the standard form of 42 and 61. I've written in a word form, 42, and the decimal is the and, 61. Did I say 62 a minute ago? I did. I'm sorry, guys. So 61 hundredths. It's got to have that TH on the end, okay, for a decimal. Expanded form is a little bit different than what you're used to, okay? So expanded form, this right here, we're used to this, okay? 40 plus 2. This is where it gets a little tricky, okay? Because this 6 is not a whole number, okay? It is a decimal, okay? So we're going to say parentheses, and we have to put our parentheses in there, okay, guys? We're going to say parentheses 6 times 1/10, because that is what place that 6 is in, okay? Close parentheses plus open parentheses 1 times 1/100th, close parentheses, okay? So that's what we're talking about today. So let me line this up. I'm hoping this is lined up. Let me double check. Yes, it's lined up. Okay, great. So let me find an expo marker. So we have standard, word, and expanded. So standard is just when you use the numbers, okay? So I'm just gonna pick a random number to write down with the decimal. I'm gonna do 34 and 6/10, okay? We'll start out real slow, okay? So in word form, we're just gonna write it out normal. So we're gonna write 34 and I don't know if y'all can see that, so I'm gonna put it right here. 6/10, because that 6 is in the 10ths place, okay? So then we're gonna come down to expanded. We're gonna do that 34 like normal expanded. So we're gonna say 30 plus 4. Remember that 6, we've gotta put the parentheses in there, okay? So we're gonna say plus parentheses 6 times 1/10. Okay, so that's how we're gonna write it. So your work for today is this sheet right here, okay? And it is where I've done an example right here. I've done the standard form, the word form, and the expanded. So you're gonna work through these. You're gonna take this word form and turn it into standard and expanded, and take that expanded form and put it into word and standard form, okay? So I'm gonna do one more example and then that'll be all for this video. erase. All right, here we go. Let's do another one. Let's do 7 and 63. Okay, so in word form, we're gonna write 7. Our decimal stands for and. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see it that far, so I'm gonna write it right below here. We're gonna say 63. And then what place is that 3 in? Okay, if you look on your anchor charts, that 3 is in the hundredths place. So I'm gonna write that down. Hundredths, okay, it's got that TH. Let me make sure y'all can see that. Can you see that? Oh yeah, y'all can see that, great. Okay, so now we're gonna break it down into expanded form. So that 7 is just normal. I'm gonna put it down here. Plus, now we're gonna do our parentheses. So we're gonna say 6 times 1/10 parentheses plus that 3, and that 3 is in the hundredths place, so it's 1/100th close parentheses. Okay, guys? So that's all we're doing, okay? So I want you to try your best. Don't worry about spelling. I am not the spelling police. I misspell things all the time. Now, on Google Docs, you're not gonna be able to draw a fraction like this, okay? You're just not. And you'll see on my sheet, I couldn't do that either. So this is gonna end up looking like this. That's okay, that's the exact same thing, okay? You just do a forward slash or a backslash. It doesn't matter either way, okay? So, and if you're not comfortable doing that, you can always print it out, fill it out, take a copy, email it to me, or whatever you feel comfortable with. So that's the work for today. If you have any questions, you can email me, and I will get in touch with you during my virtual learning. Okay, guys? Bye.